Alright, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Let me check some settings and we'll begin immediately. Yeah. Let me turn off the music. Actually, let's begin immediately, everyone. So, a completely new season for the Gunfire Reborn just well released. The update was from today. You can see here in the bottom in the top right corner it says Rune Secrets. So we'll check out the game, but first of all let's listen to the beautiful music of the game. Hell yeah. Okay, it happens. Okay, so far so good. So we have already played as Nona on the reincarnation level 10. You can actually watch it. There's a playlist below in the description, or if you're on Twitch you can actually go onto my YouTube channel, the Golden Dragon, and you can actually watch all the VODs, everything, all the streams, all the games, everything. You can watch it there in a higher of quality. We have tried Lee, but they actually they changed the way that Nona plays. If you don't know, Nona is my favorite hero in the game, so we'll definitely try out Nona and the new updates. As far as I understand, the talents have not changed. They remain the same, which is very nice to hear. But let's go to Nona and actually see what's all the fuss about the new update. So we'll see how that functions. And let's immediately go into the new adventure. Type to view the runestone catalog. Runestones with diverse effects and systems create rich playstyles. Alright. Rune catalog system. So, of course, this is my first time. I am not sure how it functions. Shadow Gale. So it seems like we get skills. We get increased in level for some runestones. Melee Mage. Okay. So, lucky shot chance. Interesting. We'll have to play a little bit with it. Let's see all the benefits, all the skins and everything that we can get in the game. Ooh. The new frame looks really good. The new frame looks really good. Alright. Spray packs. So I don't actually have any of the spray packs. So that's fun. We'll see how that functions. The Training Master avatar is new. This is the Frenzy Shark skin, and the of Goshawk, the Eye of Horus. It looks magnificent, Jad. Egyptian inspired, of course, is Horus. Beautiful. That's actually my skin, okay? That's my skin. Anyway, so let's see what it says. Rune Secrets. Basic gameplay. During adventures you can obtain, so while we play, we obtain various runestones and unique energy. And by arranging them properly, you can activate abilities with distinct characteristics. At the same time, the players need to challenge enemies enhanced by the runestones. Okay. So you need the power for the runestones themselves, and when you activate them depending on where you, I guess, place them, some get activated, some not. And season talents. Okay, chat. Okay. Let's switch the hero to Nona. So let's check her out. She's deployed. Um, yeah, and we'll have the Bizarre Dream all activated. It's just way more fun to play in that way. We'll have the... Let's see, chat. Do we want to play with something other, something else? Enhanced weapons is always nice. Essentially, we're trying to find like a pistol for Nona, of course. That's how she plays the best, you know. The painkiller is really good. Every time you use the weapon skill, increases the lucky shot chance by 10%. That's nice because usually the weapons that we find are the ones where you can actually spam them, right? They have some kind of effect, but we'll see. Armed caster is really good. Huh. Alright. We'll keep the field proficiency thing. We'll play on Reincarnation, but we'll not play on the level 10. Actually, chat, we'll play on level 7. So we'll actually start, we'll ramp up the levels as we play, so as not to overshadow the seasonal system, essentially, you know? So, the way that the bots change, their beautiful Fire Wing, is that it can no longer self-destruct, which is fine, I guess, but it has more power, and it can actually use the mecha drop on its own, you know. Bolts and peculiar chests are visible on the minimap, and you will be able to acquire one extra peculiar chest every act. Now, we'll want to take like something like this. Each missile hit by Nona or Iron Wing increases the missile damage by 4% for 5 seconds, and the max stack is 40 stacks. The reason why this is actually useful, it says 40 stacks, is because at some point you'll get skills which in fact allow us to essentially recover our secondary skill, which are the missiles, and not actually spend them at the same time. So that's really good. I'll actually try to find some other mecha crash. The Iron Wing grows as its own max HP increases. For every 100 max HP, Iron Wing gains increased damage, attack speed, movement speed, and attack range. For every 1 point of total max HP owned by Nona, the Iron Wing gets increased. So that's, for example, something which is actually quite amazing for us. He'll actually have a lot of damage as we play. Oh, here's the merchant, yo. What's up, man? The Runestone Merchant. Buy runestones and runic energy from the stone merchant and select them properly in your backpack to unleash their potent power. So we can auto select them, we can auto enhance them, okay, and I guess we buy them both. Runic energy. We can, oh, so see how it functions. Okay, so I guess the blue one increases the energy level by 2, which I guess means the rune stone gets its level increased by 2. I guess that's how it functions. Okay, how about this? Weapon level boost. Increase the weapon damage, and for every 2 active points across all rune stone, the primary weapon increases its temporary level by 1. Okay. The primary skill boost. Increase the skill damage for every 1 effective point active across all rune stones. The primary skill damage increases. That's not necessarily what we want. And Spirit Boost increases the skill damage yet again. Oh, the secondary skill. Okay, so we can choose, do we want the primary skill, the secondary skill, or the weapon? Let's go for the weapon. Let's go for the weapon. Let's increase the level. Wow, this is actually kind of complicated, chat. Let's start simple, so something like this. So let's place this. I hope that I can move. Yes, I can move it at a later time. Okay, and then I just place this here and it decreases by level 2. And we do get whatever the skills are on the side. Okay. And we can enhance them as we get general runic energy. Alright. Okay, chat. We'll actually play around with it and we'll see, of course. So we do want with Nona a pistol. When we don't have a chance for the pistol, I'll take the drift shard. It's actually a rather very strong gun. Scalpel is also really powerful, of course, but let's take the drift shard. Okay, chat. Let's go. Let's see what the I believe that the what's it called, the FOV is kind of too close. Let's try this. It should be a little bit better now. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, chat. We are actually quite powerful from the beginning. Okay. Let's try to find the crack in the wall, if we can, of course. Also, the Act 1 should be completely new. New and improved, you know? Something's wrong with the Arving. He no longer attacks automatically, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. This is closed, okay. Oh, I see the crack in the wall, okay. He's a bit weird, chat, but that's fine. Let's do the challenge room though. Demonic Core Possession, okay. Okay, good. What we get? Oh, we get okay. But first, the purchase at any peddler does not cost any copper. That's really good. I guess that that might also work with the stone merchant, but we'll see. Fight for immortality. Upon taking damage, gain additional shield for 12 seconds, equivalent to the damage received. That's quite good. Hopefully, we'll not need to use it, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go. I believe we completed the map. Yes, we did. Okay. Let's take the hippo. Why not? The golden goblet. Alright. Now we have some choices, okay? We already took the... you can see it here, right? It's called the spiritual link. We already took the spiritual blessing, which will give us this the strike evolution. So we can further increase it with this. What's next? The lucky shot chance. This is really good. Like, this is actually fantastic. And of course, oh wow, I understand. So it depends on what you want, either skill damage or okay. Um, let's take the lucky break and see what we can do together with the runestones as well, and everything else, you know. You're you're so slow with the big hippo. Mystic Rune Genesis. Every 30 seconds, the mutated monster summons one horned beetle with ash and blood. Defeat all the monsters. Alright. That's a bit weird, but I understand how it functions. I do like the jackpot more than the big hippo. So let's see. Okay, good. Not bad so far. I still haven't used even one of my, what's it called, of my rockets, but that's fine. Increases the weapon and skill damage by 50 when there are no more than 2 enemies within. That's really good, chat. We do want to stay... oh, wow. Reduces the cooldown of dash. I guess... that's either a new scroll, which I haven't seen before, or it got updated in some way. Right, we are quite strong at the moment. The drift sharbow was the correct choice. We do want as much HP as possible, not shield, even though I love my shield way more than the HP. But maximum HP will also increase the HP of our Iron Wing, and in turn he will increase in damage and speed, in attack speed, and everything else because of it. Alright, Charging Crush. This should be increases the Iron Wing's maximum HP, turn duration. Okay, so this is really good as well, of course. And it's an armor, you can see it here, right? It will also increase the maximum HP of Iron Wing, which in turn will increase its damage and movement speed and everything else. But let's go with the strike mode attack. This should hopefully later in like the future of this run we'll have a lot of attack speed for the guy. I mean, I know if we will. New enemies. I think I saw a new enemy, chat. Or this is a pistol, chat, which means that all of our the bonuses actually get activated. Okay, thunder screen. No, long shot. Yes. And let's move. The more shield we have, let's move quicker. We do have quite a lot of gold, chat. I'm still not sure how it functions, like the systems, but we'll see. This is completely new, by the way, chat. Yeah, this is completely new, chat. Okay, while my guy goes there... Oh, it's a challenge room where we have to defend the objective. That's fine. Let's complete that right now. What's this, chat? For now, nothing, but we'll see. just leave my bot. This is all new, by the way, chat. This is all completely new. This looks so good, and it's actually like an expansion of what I thought it's gonna be. Oh no. Oh, don't attack the snow monsters, please. Ooh, we took so much damage. Okay, so our bot really likes to attack all the enemies. Which I guess makes sense. Okay. That's kind of weird. I guess depending on the hero, that room will be quite different. Founder's Blessing. That's a really fun build, but we are not going for that. We might get the corrosion conversion on us, chat. Oh wow. Let's take the tactical reload because of the spiritual link. So we only need one more thing for the spiritual link. Yes, either the DK driver, which we can apply very quickly though. Okay, let's go, chat. These are completely new enemies, the saltpeter ones. And they're kinda inspired by the cubes from the... Whoa. From the Fortune expansion, I believe. The Phantom Peddler, let's see. It's not free though. Man, it's not free. We'll look what we can get here, but it's not free, so I'm not sure if we'll take something. Actually, yes. Let's take the Enhanced Evil Devouring Sword. Because we are playing with the Interdependent Fortunes, is the actual name of the thing. Which means that if we take a scroll which is cursed, the enemies themselves will be also cursed, and vice versa. If we choose a scroll which is very good, the enemies, all enemies, will get a very similar effect. So we'll have to be careful, but that's a little bit in the future. I will increase the scorching rounds. Let's see. Let's etch it now. We do get the Gemini effect, okay. Sure. At some point we might want to change it. Sky-burning meteor. Every 4 seconds the corrupted monster summons a meteor to attack the player. Okay. Oof. Okay. I see the meteors. So we do have to kill the corrupted monsters. The corrupted monsters are the ones, I guess, which glow. I guess that makes sense. Okay, good. Let's talk with the stone merchant though. What's up, man? Let's buy them all. Let's buy both the stone selection, mana magazine. Elemental Ricochet. When inflicting an elemental effect, restores a certain amount of reserve ammo the same type as the primary weapons ammo. We don't actually do stuff like that. Primary skill melee mage. Increases the skill damage for a few seconds when you're within 7 meters. When you use the primary skill and you're within. This isn't that good, chat. I wish we can reroll stuff, you know? Okay, and what's this? This is the third level, okay. So let's use it like this so we can increase it by a little bit. I guess let's take one. Huh. We had to find a way to restore ammo, I guess. We can with scrolls and effects. So it's not a huge problem, you know? Golden Goblet. Each pistol critical grants 1 stack. Next, non-weak spot hit becomes a critical and increase the critical damage of your attacks when the stack reach 5. That's not bad. Oh, this is actually changed. The charged magazine, chat. Auto release the mecha drop, which is our primary skill, when you crit every 15 seconds. Each pistol hit reduces the interval by 0.2 seconds. Store the weapon's damage, and when you release him, it uses up all the stored damage to deal equal true damage to the enemy's hit. I'm not sure how you release the damage. So we actually want this boat, actually. If you want this boat. Let's take the new skill, why not, you know? And then we'll slowly play it out. We do have, of course, a pistol. I would like to find the Viper sight. Our guy is kind of becoming quite strong, but we still haven't actually built the build around him. Okay. The zones look completely different and awesome at the same time. Okay, any other... Oh, he himself actually uses the... of course, we took that that ascension, that skill. He himself actually attacks. So, okay, the reason why we want the strike wing is because it has the highest crit damage out of every other weapon. The reason why that's important, chat, is because at some point we'll get probably the Viper sight here, and then we can get the Gemini effect, essentially this one, where we combine the crit damage of both guns into a single gun. So that's gonna be crazy, by the way, chat. So much damage from our crits, and we essentially, because of our ascensions, we do have to crit. Come here, I hate you. No. I hate you, come here. If you're not doing enough damage, oh yeah, but we actually managed to kill them. Okay, good. What's up, man? Yes, chat. We actually did it, though. Okay, that's good. Extra surprise, the piercing bullet. That's awesome. That's awesome. Which is kind of like skill damage increases. The Phoenix Roar will never use, chat. Not on this character. The Lucky Roulette. After you pick up an occult scroll, you set the copper cap to 9876 on the next stage. When you switch stages, change the highest digit of the copper to 1 and then randomly permute the digits. What? I think that's just good. I believe that's just good, you know, chat. So we'll take it. Guess it's the end? Yes, it's the end. Okay. Let's see. We'll leave the jackpot there. I'm not sure if getting actually 2000 gold is good. Actually, it is because of the secondary numbers. Oh, now it's weird. I have to count. Or I guess I have to look at the digits. Chat, I think this is quite good, chat. I would like another gun, but this is quite good. Okay. And here it is, the Viper sight. So I will take this weapon. I will place this as a backup weapon. Actually, let me think. I already have the Gemini effect on this weapon. So for the time being, let me play it like this. I mean, that just makes the most sense, right? At the moment. Golden Goblet. Increase the damage dealt when the HP is over 50%. Oh, that's really good. But this is also really good. Increasing the attack power and attack speed. Yeah. We have to go towards the strike evolution. And the more we go, the better it is. Let me just see if I missed some merchants. Doesn't seem like I did. Okay, fair enough. I had to check, chat. I have to check. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's the golem, chat. Overloading reduces the reload time, increases the weapon damage a few seconds after reloading. So this is the Ascension fusion. Essentially, on the left, 6 random ascensions from other heroes get shown here. We can pick 2 of them, and all of our ascensions are shown here, and we can remove several of them. Actually, 2 of them. Usually what you want to do is to actually deselect some of the ascensions from your character, which are not useful, because you will get a higher chance to actually get the ones which you want. But of course, if we do find something amazing here, we'll take it. Okay, this is really good. Reducing the reload time and increasing the weapon damage after reload. That's not for us though. That's maybe for us, chat. Increasing the weapon damage by 30%. when there are no enemies around 10 meters. Oh, this is also really good. When you kill an enemy, you increase the weapon damage. I don't know, chat. Let's actually focus on removing some of the... Let's see. We would want to actually... we're not using the secondary skill. Yeah, something like this. We're not using the secondary skill. And if we're not using the secondary skill, then we don't need the ascensions for it. Some of these are important for the secondary skill mode of the mech. But we ourselves don't actually want to use them. Okay. No, it's fine. And we'll not take any from the enemies. From the other heroes. We simply don't need them, you know? Wolfgeese scorching around. I would take some perk, yeah, like I would take some perks. Increase the damage. Stuff like this. When my HP is full, I deal additional damage. That's really good, chat, by the way. So we'll take that. We'll leave. Actually, let's take this. Oof. It's kind of weird to choose though, chat. Anyway. Let's increase the level of the Viper sight if we can. We cannot. Oh man, chat. This is like a really good gun, but it's much better to use the gold now than later, right? It's actually much more worth to use the gold immediately than a bit later. So we'll have to use it like that, you know? Golem time, boys and girls. Alright. What's up, man? Oh, we are really strong, chat. Yeah, chat, we are incredibly strong at the moment. Okay. We actually made a quite a nice build so far. Okay. The riches, privileges. Every time you skill deals damage, it will inflict additional skill damage based on how much copper you currently own. So I guess my primary skill will be a bit stronger. That's fine. And let's sell all the other weapons. Okay. Let's see the ascension though, chat. This will change. This can change some of the stuff. Now, I do want to know, is this all the damage dealt when the HP is over 50? Because it is, it's really, if it is, it's really powerful. And I do believe it is, chat. I do believe it is. So let's make our mech even stronger. Oh yeah, and the don't so much. Okay. Charge shot, gain 1 stack periodically, and when you shoot, you consume all stacks. Increases for each stack consumed. You increase the weapon damage for the particular shot. Now that's actually good, and something like launchers or snipers. Not necessarily on our pistols. But this is really powerful, chat. Increasing the weapon damage by a flat margin. Yes, please. Oh, and the cooldown. Look at this, chat. And the reduction of the cooldown of our primary skill. That's really powerful, chat. Okay. So we can increase the temporary levels. That's fine. I don't really want the mana magazine. Like, it doesn't really matter. But we do want to increase the firepower here in some way. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening at the moment, but this is crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. So we do want to create like a circle around it, so something like this. When we take this... Okay, good. Oh, this is really good, chat. Okay. So now, depending on the restoration of the ammo in our magazine, and we increase the damage, which is really good. At some point we'll get some scroll which will allow us to restore ammo into the magazine. This is just a flat 30% increase in damage. That's crazy, by the way. And this is important. Our selected weapon, so the one that we're actively firing, its level is temporarily increased by 9 levels, chat. And for every other runestone that's activated, it's further increased by 1 level. So we have 3 of them increased. So it means that's 12. So that's 12 additional levels, chat. Crazy stuff. Thank you, man. Let's go. So these are the interband of fortunes. When we pick something here, if it's beneficial for us, it will be beneficial for the enemies as well. So for example, if we take this fortune, this scroll, we gain immunity to slows, and we reduce the damage we take from traps. But the enemies, all enemies, including the smallest enemies and bosses, they also gain immunity to slow, and they increase their the speed that they move by 20%. So essentially, we want to take... We want to take some of the skills here which are cursed, actually, chat. That's how it functions. Oh man, we're just getting all the good scrolls, chat. Some of these you can take, but yet again, you'll run into a problem where 10 of the small enemies will attack you, and you literally cannot defeat them, you know, in several seconds. So you have to be very careful. Chat. Nah, it's fine. Nah. I cannot take it. I can't believe we actually didn't take any. That can happen, though it's rare, but it happened for us. Suicide device. Casting the mecha drops costs 35% of the Iron Wing's max HP, but increases the final damage. Upon lethal damage, Iron Wing self-destructs, dealing 300% of mecha drops damage to enemies within. The Iron Wing assembly time is reduced to 5 seconds. What? So this was a skill at some point, chat. At some point, this was a skill on your, like on your ascensions. I don't think assembly time is reduced to 5 seconds. Man, for us, it's gonna be reduced to like 4 seconds. I don't know if I want this. I guess I'll take just this. No, chat, we have to take the order of consumption, chat. This is for another build which we are not using at the moment. We want our guy to continuously fight, not for us to do final damage with our primary skill. That was a tough choice, chat. If I was a new player, I would just take the shiny thing, you know. But I believe in this case it would have been a mistake. In fact, I know it would have been a mistake. Okay, that's fine. The good thing is we can actually... Oh yeah, we can, chat. So we can apply... Wait a minute. Ugh. It says the primary weapon temporary level max +9. It says +9, chat. For us it's +5. Why? It's maybe bugging or something. I'm not sure, chat. We'll see. We'll see. Every 3.5 seconds, corrupted monster summons a corrupted shadow gale. For every 4% of your own total HP, it restores 1%. Oh no, the enemies get healed up, chat. Oh no. They begin to heal each other, chat. That's a huge no-no, chat. Okay, good. We are of course on the lookout for merchants and challenge rooms and everything else. Oh no. Yeah, chat, our mech is very strong at the moment. Good. In fact, he's... I believe he's stronger than us at the moment, which is insane. We will not take the Lone Ranger. Enhance resilience. After you take damage, restore 3% HP per second for 5 seconds. That's really good. But it's not for our character, so I won't take it, chat. Now, this is the important part, chat, okay? We do want to hatch it. So we do want to increase its level, at least to... No. Let's hatch it first. Okay, increase its level by once, and then reforge it. And hopefully we'll get the combined there, the crit damage. We were not so lucky. Okay. What else? When we get even more money, we should come back here. Oh, we cannot come back here. Okay. I don't believe we actually saw a... challenge room. I don't believe we did. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see the golden goblet. The attack of the Irving strike mode obtains the elemental type and the elemental effect chance of the weapon, which you don't have at the moment. That's really good, chat. But this is also really good. The more you crit, you reduce how often the... Wait, hold on. Let's look at something. The Fear of Chick Essential is Charge Magazine level 3. Charge Magazine level 3. Charge and Charging Crush. Okay. Let's go to the level 3 with this. At some point, I do want to have completed. Okay. We don't have a lot of gold though, chat. Simply because of this kill which we took. We took the lucky roulette. I don't believe it's for us, but we'll keep using it, chat. Okay. Okay. The bot can actually see the enemies in stealth, which is really nice. Okay. Mystic Rune Giants. Every 3 seconds, the mutated summons a desert board with ash and blood. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That was kind of quick. Let's talk with the craftsman. So we still want to get this. Good. Okay, let's go back as often as we can and try to enhance our weapon. We can enhance it 2 more times. Oh yeah. Now essentially we're doing insanity damage and infinity damage. Finding a scroll there would be nice. Okay, chat. And remember, the more we hit enemies in their weak spots, the more often our guy will do his thing, his damage. 5% +4. Oh, this is such a good... Such a good effect. Increases the base weapon damage on next hit after you make a crit hit 2 times in a row. I mean, that's crazy, chat. Oh man, that's such a weird choice. I guess because of the new mechanic, it's actually worth it. That's still kind of weird. Accept 1 additional task? No. Increases the max HP, that's good. Recover 20% of lost HP after each damage. No. Let's increase the maximum HP, because the more HP we have, our mech also has more HP. And the more HP our bot has, the more speed and damage and everything it does. It's really good, chat. Okay, so we'll still increase this by twice, right? Yes. Yes, we can. Good. We don't have the money for the scroll, though. The other thing is max HP. Oh, this is crazy. Yes. This is also amazing because it reduces the cooldown of the mech drop. But this is also amazing because it increases the HP of our guy, which in turn increases the damage of that he does and everything else. His speed and attack speed and his movement speed and everything. That should be it, right? So at the moment we have in the top right corner we have 184 gold. We haven't rolled actually well, chat. We have 141. No. Just a second, chat. I don't like this scroll. The lucky roulette scroll. It's not for us. Essentially, it randomizes the gold which we have. We lost like 1,000 gold or a bit more since the beginning of the game. Are there any? Nope. Okay. Let's go, chat. Sky burning meteor. So as the time goes on, effect adjustment. The Ghost Shock has effect adjustments. What? I guess they want to say that the weapon had its stuff adjusted with the update, I guess. Because that's true. Arc light, claw spray. Let's see actually what they want from us, chat. Effect adjustment. After charging, it fires a powerful bolt. The critical damage increases with charge duration. I will try the gun, but of course I will place the weapon in our backpack so we can change it. But I do want to see the changes to the gun. Gain a scroll which is cursed. Yes. Yes. The cat-eye sight. What's that? It reduces the weapon crit. No. Oh no, Chad. So before you can actually charge the shot. Actually, you had to charge it. Now I believe you don't have to charge it. You can just fire it. I don't know, chat. This is not for us. Let's abandon it and recycle it. The God Shock. It doesn't feel good using it, you know? Okay. Scalpel is really nice. So we are actually searching for the Strike Wing bow. Hopefully we get it. Deadly Curse. Increases the weapon skill damage, but reduces the max HP. Actually, this would be bad for us because it will actually reduce all the damage we do because of our HP. So, I really want to take it, but it's not for us, chat. It's not for us. Let's take the goblet, though. Eagle Eye. Yeah. That's really good. Yes. Yes, we'll take it. Let's talk with the runestone merchant. Let's see. Weapon low frequency critical. That's not us. We want to crit as many times and as often as possible. When consuming hero skills resources, you have a chance to refund it. That's not for us. That's for oh, it even says it's for Lee Momo and the new hero, the Sangju. I'm not sure how you say it. Sangyu. Increase skill damage. That's not for us. Then Swift Step. I'm not sure, chat. Let's take the movement speed, you know? We do have some ways to stack that with our ascensions, which increase our damage depending on how quickly we move. So it's not bad, you know. Oh, wait. I cannot hit them all. In fact, I cannot. So I have to do it like this. I have to do it like this, and still, I still have a problem. Okay. We can rotate them, chat. Okay, that changes quite a bit, actually, chat. We can rotate them, chat. All right. Wait a minute. Then it means that we can increase the level of... Oh my god, chat. Okay, wait. Hold on. Like this. And then we can hit... No, it's still the same kind of problem. Huh. It's kind of the same problem yet again. It's fine. Let's take this. Let's improve the damage of our weapons. In the end, that's the most important one, I guess. Yes. Okay. For every fully activated runestone, we don't have fully activated runestones. Actually, yes, we have a small problem with that. Okay, I guess the next one will be... And how do we enhance it? So much stuff. So because we are low level in the new season, it means that not all effects are unlocked yet, I believe. Because we still have to get... Wait, we can check the spiritual links here. Oh, this is so good, chat. Let me show you, chat, actually, because I do believe it's interesting. We still haven't unlocked the generic runic energy. It will unlock, I believe, a level 5, not 15. The button, which is auto has, gets activated at level 15, but I believe the runic energy gets activated at level 5, which is, I guess, after this run right now, you know. John's there. We hit an enemy, there's 10% chance to deal 50% of the enemy's the current HPS through damage. The problem is it's only 2000 damage per hit, so it's actually not a lot, chat. This is really good. Undivided attention, I will take it. Essentially, if as long as I'm not shooting, or if I'm not using my skills, which I don't have to do because our bot can do it himself. Oh, let's talk with the craftsman. He's hidden here. Yes, he is. Okay, good. Good. So now we're getting quite strong, chat. And now let's do the challenge room. The vault. Demonic core Nirvana. Defeat the enemies will transform into venomous spiderlings. That's fine. I do want an elemental effect onto our weapon. Even fire would be quite nice. So the bot himself will come towards us to kill us. Or I guess not, he's stuck. I guess not, he's stuck. That feels kinda bad, chat. But fair enough. Okay. Let's grab all the... Let's heal our butt. Let's grab all the money everywhere, okay? Special ammo increases the large ammo. I believe we are using large ammo. So, no, what? It increases the amount of large ammo spent, when you're shooting special ammo. That's not for us, chat. We are actually using large ammo on our weapons. The perfect sixth. Every 6 shot deals additional damage. Good. We do fire quite quickly, and all of our attacks are, in fact, crits. Or they usually are crits. Golden Goblet. Let's get the third charge magazine. But this is what I was talking about. Depending on how quickly we move, the damage we do is increased by a substantial amount, chat. So let me check something. Fear of the Chick. Fear of Chick, we need the charge magazine and the same boat. And for the other one, the other spirit is also Fear of the Chick, chat. Okay, so we still have to do this either way. Okay. Okay, chat. Oh, it's the worm, chat. The worm boss. Okay. Lucky roulette. No, I hate you. Okay. A reasonable exclusive. If the destroyed one's been discarded, it reduces the ascension with the lowest degree and increases the ascension with the highest degree randomly. Let's take the DK driver because of the speedrunner. We should be now quite quickly. We should be quite quick at the moment now. Right? We have the speedrunner. Yes. So this spiritual link actually functions like our skill, and they stack. So the quicker we can move, we increase the weapon and skill damage that we do. And I believe it's like 30, I believe. Not sure how to check though. But I believe it's around 30% at the moment, which is really good, chat. Okay, let's enhance our gun. Good. That's fine. Let's go. Oh yeah, Chad. Okay. The one thing that I do miss from the Fortune season. Our bot is absolutely demolishing the boss though. Chat. The one thing which I'm missing are the shields. Shields for our health and stuff like that. Backup shield. Recover 40% shield instantly when the shield is broken. That's quite good. That's actually really good, Chad. We don't need any of those extra weapons, but the golden goblet will change quite a few things which we want to take. Increases the lucky shot chance, that's always amazing. Let's take this, the battle pace as well. Yeah. Just a second, chat. Strike evolution is a... What's this? We need the charging crush level 3 golden goblet. We don't have it though. It's fine. Let's increase the damage that we do by quickly moving. Rune Stone Merchant, we do have quite a lot of gold. Elemental Ricochet, when inflicting an elemental effect, it restores a certain amount of reserve ammo at the same time. So that's reserve ammo. We do want the lucky shot chance, chat. For every certain distance moved, the next primary skill damage increases. That's really good because... Oh, it's only for 5 meters and stuff like that. That's really good, chat. But we're of course not doing damage with our primary skill, essentially. Let's do the lucky shot thing. Okay. Okay. Let's increase this by 4. Oh my god, chat, this is so crazy. Wait. We want by 4. Yes, we want by 4. But then this one is actually terrible then. Chat, it's kind of like chess if you think about it, chat. It's kind of like chess. So let's do it like this, because then we increase it by 2 back here as well. And then... Should be something like this, but instead of the mana magazine, which doesn't work, and the movement speed, let's do it like this. And this place gets +6, which is something I hate. For now, this should be a bit better because we do get 2 +6s, and this is only, I know it's only 7, but it's still much better than it was. Yeah. Increasing the lucky shot. Do we want to increase the... Oh man. Yeah, it's fine. So this will be much better for now. Okay. Well, let's go. Whoop. Interdependent fortunes. Whatever skill we take, the effect, the enemies will get a very similar one. So we want to take ones which are bad. You can also get scrolls which are cursed, chat, which essentially is what we want. No. Oh, chat, we didn't. After hitting a parent of one's cursor effect for 5 seconds. Actually, I'll take this, the evil banishing talisman, chat. Yeah. Because remember, chat, we do have the Cateye side scroll, which is cursed, which actually reduces our damage quite significantly, because it has -1 weapon crit damage. So that's like, I know, like a lot. You should get a much better weapon here though for the crit. Anyway, and let's talk with the spiritual remnant. When you inflict an elemental effect to the enemy, there's a 100% chance to inflict all elemental effects. That's really good. You can reroll all inscriptions of a weapon at the craftsman. The craftsman can reroll each weapon up to 3 times. Rerolls cost no copper. That's really good. Okay, let's. I have never taken the Supreme Craftsman. Actually, I will not take it even now. Let's take the Painkiller. Essentially, when we inflict an elemental effect, it doesn't matter if it's fire or whatever, we inflict the others as well on the 2-second of cooldown. We still don't have the elemental effect on primary gun, but we'll get it soon. TM, you know. Oh yeah, and our gun is actually cracked, chat. Okay. Let's do the challenge room. It's okay. It's an elite challenge room, so I guess there is a possibility of a scroll appearing. The Dragon Chaser. Is a new gun. Okay, so the bosses do have quite a lot of HP. Okay. Dragon Chaser. Launch a mark and shoots home in on the mark. What? Launch a mark and shots home in on the mark. Huh. So yes, you can hit an enemy and it will home in on the enemy. Huh. We do have a build for now, so we can't really use it. Oh, I want them all, chat. I want them all. Increases the damage dealt by even more, by 100%, so even more. That's crazy. No, but will increase the HP of the guy. The reason why is because HP will also increase the damage and the attack speed of the bot. After dashing 3 times, gain immunity to all damage. Increase the lucky shot's chance for each shot at the cost of 1 additional spare ammo. Recover consumed. Okay, that's good. Elemental power. Increases the elemental damage, and when you trigger an elemental effect, it will be randomly passed to a nearby enemy. That's really good, chat. The problem is we don't actually have elemental damage on our guns at the moment. At least on one of our guns. Our main gun. But that's fine. The bot though is doing so much for us at the moment. He's really strong. We also weren't happy, lucky with his spiritual blessings. I'm not sure where to check them though, chat. Okay, I guess like this. Because we still have to find the same boat, spiritual blessing. I guess we'll find it. Also, the Charging Crush Ascension, I haven't even saw it, chat. increasing the weapon damage is really good. Okay. We're doing quite a bit of damage, chat. Okay, let's go. We still have to find some of the paddlers there. Yo, chat. This effect is kinda crazy. It's essentially... Oh, thankfully it was very short. Essentially, the enemies begin to heal each other. Quite rapidly as well. Okay. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Our bot is just demolishing everything and everything. Okay. We don't want a... we don't want a weapon. Can we do something with this? Yeah, I guess replace a random normal inscription. The reason is we can get elemental damage, chat. So let's see. We got elemental damage. It's a corrosion. It doesn't... literally, it doesn't matter which one we get, but it's nice that we actually got corrosion as well. It should be nice on bosses and stuff like that. Nice. That's quite lucky, chat. Golden Goblet. Reduces the reload time and increases the attack speed of Nona and Arrow for 4 seconds. When you reload an empty magazine. That never happens, actually. Let's take this, just because if our shield gets broken, I don't want to immediately die. We are still on the reincarnation difficulty, which means that as it did happen just 20 minutes ago, we can actually die if the enemies attack our HP, like just immediately die essentially. Recover 50% ammo to the magazine every second for 4 seconds after you deal damage to the enemy. That's actually good for the Madang magazine runestone which we have. Sure. Good and evil. Increases the lucky shot chance. If you don't own any curse scrolls, I do. And okay. Our guy is doing just so much damage, yo. Anyway, let me talk with the runestone guy. Okay. Let's see. Weapon charge shot? No. Weapon crit damage, chat. What? Oh, chat. That's exactly what we want to take. And in fact, we want that much more than the speed of movement, actually. That's crazy, chat. Okay. We're not lucky with the runic energy, though, chat. Do we want... So I would like to put this here, which will target this. No. If I put this here to target this and this, that's actually good. Yeah, that's actually good, chat. Okay. So it'll target this for 2, yes, and 1 this, which doesn't do much, but still, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I do want to enhance them, just we're not high enough level for that to happen. Get a curse scroll, but they gain a weapon with at least no. Oof. A normal inscription. Sure. Yes. It increases the crit chance. Chat, we're getting so lucky with this. Okay. We're getting so lucky with those chest things. Okay. Okay. Last wave of monsters. Okay. Okay. Let's take all the money, all the soul essences, everything. Whoop. Even this. Valhan, the effect adjustment. Oh, wow. This is such a good gun now. But again, we have to have it from the very beginning of the run in order for us to be strong, you know? Phantom Peddler. What? This is crazy. This is crazy, chat. I'm sorry. It's a additional critical hit Viper sight. Now, it's not as good as ours. Even the inscriptions are wow, really good. I mean, I'm down to try it though. I'll take it. I'm down to try it, you know. Of course, I'll still take the one which we have at the moment. The difference in crit isn't actually so high though. Oh, and it doesn't have elemental damage. So it's not actually as good because it doesn't have elemental damage for us. That's fine, that's fine. Golden Goblet. Oh, this was... Whatever we pick there, here, it's really good. Charging Crush, yes. We need this to get to level 3, actually. The Charging Crush. So we'll take it. We still have to get one more. Let's increase the levels. Good. Huh. Are there some other... Oh yeah. The challenge room chat. I almost forgot. Actually, it's a jumping puzzle of some sorts, it seems. There's two ways. One way is easy, and the other is difficult. Okay. Right. If you've opened the treasure chest, good. Double acceleration, we are not using the secondary skill at all. Elemental damage will always cause an elemental effect within 3 seconds after swapping weapons. That's weird. But the only reason why I will take it, I believe, yes, is because we'll be able to get the spiritual link for fire conversion stuff, I believe. But why? Yeah, it should be much better like this. And anyway. You fill the magazine instantly after dashing. That actually synergizes very well with our runestone, which is the mana magazine. So I just dash. Yes, literally, I just dash and it's fine. And you also want to dash as much as possible because of the damage increase. Okay, chat, it's happening, yo. It's really good at the moment. Okay. The double the caliber is a nice sniper rifle. Let's talk with the craftsman though. Let's increase the levels though. Even more. Okay. Not bad, chat. Not bad. Let's go, chat. This does seem like a challenge. But yes, yes it is. So yeah, chat, we don't actually have, which is interesting, enough damage to defeat all the enemies in a single hit and stuff like that. No, 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 no. But we're still quite strong, chat. Okay. The damage that Robot does is absolutely astronomical. Dormant bullet. The fewer the bullets remaining in the magazine, the higher the weapon damage. That will probably not allow us to get a lot of damage, but still, guess it's useful. Guess. I think we have everything, chat. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, increasing the crit damage. Yes, please. And the movement speed actually was quite a nice thing there. Whoa, I believe we defeated an elite in a single shot. Oh, no, no, no. It was his enemies, actually. No! They were actually elites. I thought that the elite actually spawned those small guys. No, they were actually the elites. Dual edge, gain additional damage and reduces the damage resistance for each enemy we defeat. No. I believe we're doing quite enough damage at the moment, chat. The only thing is, I would want to... I would want to find another weapon which has increased crit. Let's take this, the increased attack power and attack speed of the mech. Okay. We haven't even shot enough on this map. I think we shot 2. Oh, the Chandra Crash, chat, it's happening. Strike evolution increases. Now he will non-stop just keep striking and striking and striking. It's the boat boss, chat, okay. What's up, man? Reinforced actual. Sure. Reduce the damage taken stuff. That's always nice. Let me see if I can actually find like a weapon which has a lot of strike. I could have checked first, but that's fine. We still are doing quite a lot of crit damage. 11.8. Alright. Okay. We are so strong, chat. We are incredibly strong at the moment. And we almost died, chat. Okay. We were so lucky that we didn't die there. Ooh. Break the ice. Reduces the ascension with the lowest degree, but you randomly obtain 5 occult scroll, including 1 legendary occult scroll. Ascension with the lowest degree. Can be this one, this one, this one. I want them all, except... Oh no, I cannot take it. Nope. Strike wing, chat. That's exactly what we want. Can we go back? We cannot. Okay. Strike wing, chat, is a weapon which has the highest base crit damage out of all weapons, I believe. And if we combine it with the Gemini effect, where we combine the crit damage of the 2 guns into 1 gun, we should do so much damage with it. So that's a very good find, chat. Let's take increased HP, yes. Good. Oh, and the runestone, chat, it's time. We still haven't reached the maximum with that, but that's fine. Gain 1 stack for every 1 second of continuous firing. Nope, that's not for us. When you inflict an elemental effect, restore a certain amount of reserve ammo at the same time. Okay, that's not for us. For every certain distance moved, the next primary skill damage is increased. That's not for us. Man, chat, this isn't for us. Guess the reserve ammo one, you know. Anyway, ooh, +4. Okay. We can do something with this, okay, chat? Let me think. Yes, we can do something with this. Like this. Like this. Right, so then we change it with this. Yes, so, okay. Change it with this, and instead of the weapon damage primary restore, let's do it like this, where we increase the weapon damage by 90%. That's really good. We do have 1 extra, but that's fine. I believe that's fine. And we don't want to switch this. I like to move quickly. I like additional ammo when I dash. Like, it's fine. This is quite a complicated system, depending on how long the run goes, but I will say it's very intuitive, chat. Like, it's not... Oh, good. Look. Yes. We want as many scrolls which are cursed as possible, okay? I guess I'll take this. Casting a secondary skill. So here the enemies will get this a very similar effect that we get. So we have to be careful of the stuff that we take. Essentially, if we take a effect which is cursed, the enemies will also get cursed. That's why we took it, you know. Let's see, spiritual remnant. Oh no. Okay, we weren't lucky enough. It's fine. Okay, I believe you're set. Look at the level of our gun, chat. 59. Okay, that's really nice, chat. And the guy and the bot now is just doing infinity damage, yo. Actual infinity damage. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let me see if I can find some chests or some merchants. They don't seem to be here though. Crazy stuff. We lose some HP, but we destroy a selected curse scroll. Actually, I will do this. Oof. Do I want to do this? The one which I want to destroy is the cat eye side, because it literally reduces the damage by like 10% or something. Of course, the damage is no longer a problem, but still. The reason why I don't want to destroy it is because of this. The enhanced evil devouring sword. No. In the end, I will actually not destroy it. It's fine. Let's go. I will just take a normal box. Founder's Blessing, okay. Oh, crits, chat. I still have to do my crits. The final judgment. When the weapon attacks instantly kill normal enemies with less than 50% HP or bosses with less than 8 HP remaining. That's crazy. Lifesaver. HP is reduced to 0. HP is fixed at 1 for 5 seconds. That's really good as well. Okay. That's kind of our biggest problem, essentially, not to die. Is that 15 million damage from a attack from the bot? I don't know, but seems like it. Okay. Let's do the challenge wall, though. Oh, it's an elite. No. Are we done? Yes. Concurrent cooldown. It reduces the magazine's ammo per second, but you gain a stack after you reload. Oh, this is so weird, but yes, I'll take it. Essentially, we'll reduce the ammo in the magazine by 50%. If it works. Oh, actually it doesn't work, chat, because of our other scrolls. Oh, that's kind of weird, chat. Copper miner, that's not bad. Oh, this is really good, the explosive bullets one. Yeah, the explosive bullets one. Additional damage is always nice. Okay. Okay, we still need to hit one more crit, okay. Ooh. Keep up in that weapon. Let's see. Oh, it's a corrupted goblet. Hardwood capacity. That was maybe the one which I should have removed. Like the Ascension. It's not really that good. Alright. I believe that's it. Let's go. We got even more damage, chat. Oh, he's done, right? Yes, he's done. Okay, let's go into the challenge room. Crazy, chat. We're incredibly powerful at the moment. Okay, let's go. Actually, leave my bot to fight just by himself, like completely by himself. It's kind of funny how strong he is. Okay. Oh, look. The runestone guy. Okay. So we don't want the elemental ricochet. Skill train. The primary skill has a chance to deal extra damage one more time when dealing damage. We are still not having that, right? We don't actually have that, chat. This is actually amazing. We can have 2 double firepower upgrades, and I believe I'll have it. I will have it. This should give +4. So instead of this, so this has 3. 3 + 1. 3 + 1. So 3 plus, no, it's 4. We still, oh man, we do want to only 3 at least. Power upgrade is 6. It is. If so, for example, here and then this is by 3. Man. Okay, let's have it simple, okay, chat? Let's just increase the damage that we do, okay? The mana magazine, I don't care about it, actually, because we are not restoring stuff actually to our magazine because it's always full because of our scrolls. But this just means infinity damage essentially. Oh yeah, we actually have this. Okay, okay, okay. If we find a craftsman chat, we can have an even stronger gun. This is not for us anymore because we're not using the missile storm stuff. But this is crazy. Essentially, the bot will get double the damage, and already is doing so much damage. Increases the lucky shot chance by 80%, but the lucky shot chance won't exceed 150%. Now, I'm not sure how much lucky shot chance we have, but I do believe it's more than 150. I'm not sure though. I'll take it. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I believe we can discard it. Yes, we can. Okay. Anyway, let me change the weapons to this thing, and then let me reforge death. Now it's 11.2. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's good. It's 14. It's 14 times the damage, chat, for every single. Chat, we are literally incredibly strong at the moment. Let's add something else, because there is a small potential, chat, for us to gain a additional crit damage. Not bad, not rebel. Okay. We are so strong at the moment. Corrupted shot, even more harmful missiles. Sure. Okay, let's go, chat. Oh, it's the bear, chat, okay. Alright. Lighting enthusiast? Nope. Hypersight 10, look at this. We got the dragon chaser, but it's not for us. Not for now, at least. This, oh wow, that's kind of cool, but not for us. Fair enough. Let's just completely increase as much as possible. Yes! We are level 77, chat, with the Viper gun. Let's go. I'll actually leave my bot to fight the guy. Yeah, yeah. I'll actually shoot once. Okay. I believe the bot did like 5 million damage with a single hit of his. Okay. Can the bot... Yes, the bot can just by himself destroy the guy. Crazy. I love Nona, and I love what they did to Nona as well. That's crazy, chat. Victory! Jet octopus. Let me place this strike wing here, because there is a chance for us to take it a bit later when we need it. Like in another run, you know. Now we have two, you know. Why not? Let me take all the soul essences. Okay. I believe we're good, chat. Let's go. Hell yeah. Has damage dealt 5.5 million. And I do believe that's by the bot. By our bot. Even though we're of course doing so much damage ourselves. Amazing stuff, okay? And total damage is almost 600 million. Crazy stuff, chat. We of course have all the talents. And oh, nice. And we have increased the level of the seasonal grade. Yes. Hidden transaction. There's a 33% chance to enhance a weapon with 1% extra level when you're enhancing your weapon at a craftsman. That's really good. I dislike the lucky roulette thing, but it's fine. And the dragon chaser, okay? Let's see what we unlock, chat. Of course, we got 500 soul essences. I guess we can use the soul essences to unlock some of the skills, right? Yeah. Some of the stuff we can buy. Thunderstalker. Whitefin. Yaksha of the Seas. Alright. Okay. Seasonal talents. Let's look. The runestone merchants will appear more frequently. That's really good. We of course want that as much as possible. Unlock several spiritual blessings. The runic echo. The runic echo. The runestone merchants will sell more types of runestones. That's really good. The boss stage runestone self-selection pack additionally sells one additional runestone with a 10-point capacity. Ooh. So wait. I know about all of these. Oh, I guess the lighting of mastery stuff. Alright, alright. Those are level 10, okay. Okay. It's quite complicated when you look at it like this, but inside of the game it's not so so complicated. Alright, chat. I'll take a small break. I will stand up and stretch. I will grab something to drink. Of course, I will play some of our own beautiful music. And I will see you soon, chat. I suggest you do so too, you know? Stand up and stretch a little bit. Why not? Anyway, I will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm sorry for the weird image, as it were. You should be all fine by now. Chat. I believe this is gonna be the end of the stream today. Today we actually had a fantastic and amazing run with Nona. We actually saw all the changes to her, and they were really strong, because essentially now it's much easier for her, I guess, for her bot to become like a very strong, like a strike mode, like a build, you know. And she's really powerful at the moment. The season itself, though, chat, it seems complicated, but actually, let me be able to show you. It seems complicated, but chat, it's not. It's actually incredibly fun. Because of the way that you can actually you can mix and match the stones, you don't feel stuck inside of your own choices, which is fine, because it means that at some later time you can actually change your build. That's really good. And the only things which you are kind of stuck with, of course, is the rune energy stones, essentially. But besides that, you can, as long as you can find and mix and match, you can do whatever you want with these runes. They're really interesting to play with. There's so much stuff to do with them, though. So yeah. Anyway, chat, that should be it for today. I love you all, okay? I wish you a fantastic evening and a fantastic start to your weekend tomorrow. And hope to see you again, alright? That's it. I love you all. I wish you a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are. And I hope that we see each other again, okay? Anyway, I wish you all the best, okay? Like and sub. Oh, thank you for the likes for the stream on YouTube. Thank you very much. I do see that there's 3 of them. Thank you very much, everyone. Anyway, I wish you all the best. See you next time. Bye.